So this is not Samantas. This is a MacGregor 21 that I purchased earlier this year, and this is the keel. It was in pretty bad shape. I had to break it right back down to the core. You can see all the pitting. It's just been cleaned up, wire brushed, sandblasted, and it's a little wet right now. I'm using POR's acid etch solution to take care of any rust that's left over before I start with the tiger's hair body filler to give it the hydrofoil shape that it used to have. You can see over here, this is what came off. Some broken glass, some filler, and maybe some thickened epoxy, it looks like. And if you look at this other stuff that came off, this is rust. This is all just, that all came off the keel. Moisture got in there somehow, and it just blew this whole thing apart. So this is the last project on this particular boat before it goes down the road. I can show you the boat sitting over here in the yard. There's the MacGregor 21 brand new sails, and I just put in a galley sink, stove, gray water and freshwater storage tanks. You can see I've got it jacked up on 2x4s right now. That's just to hold it up high enough on the trailer so that I was able to get the keel out and back in once it's put back together. It was a kind of a compromise. I was looking at a Columbia 26. Talked myself out of it. Just all the expenses involved with sailboats. Convinced myself that this MacGregor 21 would be a more reasonable solution, being a trailer sailor. No marina slip fees, no storage fees, smaller, less maintenance. And I was sold on it because it had brand new sails. The expensive part. So I got it. I spent the summer working on it. All the while, it really wasn't what I wanted. I wanted something bigger. The Columbia 10.7 that I ended up with, it's going to be replacing this boat. It's exactly what I was looking for. Big enough to cross oceans. So this is a little side trip, I know, but I'm showing you this project. Going to finish it up and get it ready for market for next spring. And over the course of the winter, I'll show you more with the Columbia 10.7 that I've replaced it with. So the swing keel setting here, I need to keep it wet for 20 minutes. I'm going to re-glass it, reinstall it in that boat up there. A good buff, sand polish, and somebody's going to get a very nice little weekend getaway boat out of this. So I've done a lot of work on it this summer, but it's just not what I wanted.